I think we're here. Peace. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hope you're having a good start to your Thursday thus far. Hello, hello. It is me. It's Lutz Magoots. I've missed you guys. I hope you're all doing well. It's been, let's see, let's count the days here. I believe I streamed Monday, the 22nd. So it's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days since I last saw you. I've missed you all. I hope you had a good 10 days. Who was it? Did we have Coleman was today's Alacrious Adventurer. And a pretty fast time, 15.933 seconds. Congratulations, Coleman. Good morning. Lady Iron hates Coleman so much. I was spamming that button. Jezraya, good morning. Good morning, all. Welcome home. I'm at work today. Appreciate you, Jezraya. Very, very, very excited to see Detective Loot. Spooky, hello. Thank you for the 49th month of subscriptions on twitch.television. That's a number get big, you know? Okay, I love you, but grrr! We missed you, Lady. I missed you too, Lady Iron. Missed you too. It was all in all, it was a really nice vacation. I am glad to get to play some video games again. That part's pretty cool. Ever so slightly that way there. Excited to play some video games though, for sure. I didn't get to play too many video games. I got to play some video games while I was gone, but not a lot. Koro. Almost 4 years indeed. Thank you so much, Koro. Thank you so much for that, Koro. Take me back to bed. I don't think Spooky would appreciate that if I took you back to bed. But maybe that's just a general, like, you know, saying of I would like to go back to sleep. Hi, handsome. No, you, Coleman. Hello, Curly D. Welcome back home, Goober. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I'll take you to bed. Would. Would. There's no shadow of doubt that you're the handsomest boyo. Stop. Stop it. And I'd say there are doubts. There are shadows of doubts. Coleman the Rizzler? You can tuck her in platonically. All right, I would do that. I would do that. I passed out at the Ren Fair. I heard about this. What happened? Did you skip breakfast, or was it like a dehydration thing, or what? Yeah, I talked to Coleman. I just asked him how the Ren Fair was. And he had mentioned it. She's just dramatic. That's because you loved it. I'm really curious to see how the updates to this game have gone. I just got a hateful comment on my review of it. Did you really? Yeah, the update came out. That's why I wanted to play it before vacation. The update came out, I think, on the 19th, I want to say, September. And so I had planned to play it on the 23rd, but I just didn't have it in me to stream that day due to us leaving and all our troubles with Jenny and whatnot. So yeah, which that's been a thing. Jenny is in the room with me here right now. She's Mrs. Magoots at a dentist appointment, so I brought her in here. She's got some supervision, but this is a vasovagal thing. What is that? But yeah, Spooky, did you read anything about the review? Let me read you guys the update notes, because it is pretty freaking, it sounds awesome. It sounds awesome. Shadows of Doubt. Let's see here. Modifier. So it's the modifiers update. All right. New modifiers that change the way you play the game, including the first one is what caught me here. Snail Nemesis. And this did come out. Oh, this actually came out on September 18th. Snail Nemesis. You are immortal. However, somewhere, a snail is always slowly moving towards you. If it touches you, you die instantly. So Snail Nemesis. It sounds incredible. Then there's Rat Detective. which is what we're going to be playing as today. You are the rat detective. You are only 10 centimeters tall. You can climb on walls and ceilings. You can sneak past people and make less noise. However, if you are spotted, prepare to get stomped on. So that's what we're playing today. But then there's also the Fame and Fortune. You're a world-famous detective. Good luck hiding in the shadows while people are chasing you down and asking for your autograph. Film Noir. Experience the full noir detective life with a black and white filter, which I think is very cool, actually. Then there's Permadeath and Iron Man mode. Hospitals won't help you here, and in some cases, neither will your saved games. There are many more modifiers to play with, as well as bug fixes and quality of life changes. Jump into the new update and give them a try right now. So that's what we're doing today. I take a look at some of the other modifiers, but we're going to be playing as the rat detective. So. It should be a lot of fun. Spooky wanted to make a wax mold of us holding hands, so we had to dunk our arm in ice water for 20 seconds. Then when I pulled my arm out, I got woozy and went down in front of everyone. Oh, wow. It was awesome. A large man picked me up off the ground and fanned me with a giant fan that said daddy, and I cried. That's pretty great. How can I split off for a while? Split off while they did that. I messaged Cora later on asking if she was all waxed up, and she responded, I passed out, skull emoji. Then Spooky called me 2 seconds later before I could respond. Oh my gosh. I wish I died to save me the embarrassment. You really want to be the lady that died at the wax handstand? Instantly stomped on, no questions asked. I think they're going to try to chase me down. So I'm assuming I have the opportunity to run away. I assume, but I don't know for sure. So they'd have a shrine for you all to see. Would have died happily in that glistening kilt man's arms. Mood. That is funny though. I've seen that. I've seen a daddy fan before, and I thought about giving that as a gift to one of my friends. But I never actually did. So there were some lookers at the Ren Fair. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. What if we kissed at the Ren Fair? Yeah, I fully believe it. Would. Gosh, this dog is laying in such a way that looks very uncomfortable, but he does seem to be asleep right now. I mean, I'm not that eager. Man, I have some games in my library on Steam. I have no clue where they're from. I just have no freaking clue. Gosh, I love Nerdy Men. It was a great day for Koro and the parts I was conscious for. So, yeah, how soon did that happen in your whole journey? Can I rearrange these here? I don't think I can. Also told him we saw a tall cow and Skinny Nelly, which is pretty funny. At the same fair. Oh, you did it like right away. Oh, wow. Well, that is a huge bummer. How long is the Ren Fair going? Do you have a chance to go back? I guess you don't. I just checked. It was kind of near the end. That was the last weekend. Yeah. Dang. Dang, that sucks. Chaotic, hello. Hello. Watching my TV, chatting on phone. Chaotic, how the heck have you been? 50 months. That's a ridiculous number. But how the heck are you doing? It's been a minute. I've been away. I've been away for the last 10 days myself, but it's been even longer since I've seen you. So, hello. Very proud of Koro for rallying, but I was also ready to take her home if we had to. Did you guys dress up or anything? They didn't even see a quarter of the grounds. Wow. Oh, Spooky sat me under a tree and I cried, and then I rallied and we had fun. Like, I cried and then I rallied. It was more of a cry of embarrassment, I'm guessing, than anything. But no time to plan a costume. Cora was a goblin. Didn't need a costume though. It's been crazy lately. I feel that, Chaotic. I feel that in my bones. Honestly, same. Well, it looks very cool. Wait a minute. Oh, these are the dates for next weekend. Next weekend extends into the first weekend of October. That seems cool. But all right, my friends, I'm launching Shadows of Doubt. Let me get this out of the way here. Shadows of Doubt launching. I don't remember if we played this game on this setup here. You may not have any audio for a second, but we'll see how it goes. 10,000%. I was so embarrassed. There were children doing the wax hands, and I, a grown woman, hit the ground. Coleman, I'm gonna kiss you. No. How is everyone in chat? Chaotic, how are you doing? I know things have been pretty wild and you got sick and I know all that, but like how have things been since? All right, let me try to get you into the game here. I know this first part does not actually have any audio. Hello, game. Game? Is it just taking a while to load? Uh-oh. I think I'm going to leave this here. The game might have frozen, though. Why don't people from Alabama like reverse positions? Because you don't turn your back on family. Oh, Ghost. How the heck are you, Ghost? Let's keep our music going while we're waiting here. There it goes. Okay. All right, and you guys do not have game audio yet. Let me fix that. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I don't have any games to resume, huh? Okay, okay. Mods? All right, there are mods that you can add to. Built-in mod support. We're just checking out, we're checking out in-game stuff today, though. Minor celebrity on TikTok. I saw your eating challenge you shared. Accidentally booted it up while reading the patch notes. Yeah, I just had a long initial boot time. Gotcha. Okay. I get wrist surgery in 3 hours and I haven't eaten or drank since midnight. Oh, no. What's going on with your wrist, Ghost? And I have to ask you an important question. How soon can you get back to playing The Witcher 3? It's very important, you know? Do you like a game with built-in mod support? It's pretty nice, right? Pretty nice. All right, let me see here too. We're how this is gonna go here. All right. Carpal tunnel. It's only a 10-minute one. I can use a mouse after. That's good. That's good. How soon till you get back to jorking it? Where I thought Lutz was going with that. That was not where I was going with that. But yeah, streaming. Allow licensed music disable for streaming. I think it is currently off. Okay. Twitch is connected. Allow enable Twitch audience citizens. Yep. Oh, I have to connect this first. Okay. Hopefully this is not gonna. Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay. We're trying this out here. I don't. Maybe I did this before, but okay. All right. I think I can. I don't think update really matters, but all right. So we've got names now too. All right. And then gameplay modifiers. Do I have to do this here? I have to do this here in the settings. Okay. So we're going to be playing as Rat Detective today, but we're going to read through all of these because some of them, they just sound really great. So you can get an apartment in sandbox mode. There's permadeath. When you go unconscious in-game, it ends. You die, and you do not recover. Iron Man. You may only use one save slot per new character. If permadeath is also enabled, the save slot is deleted when you die. So for those that like to continue their playthrough, that's kind of an interesting one. I typically only play one case at a time, but that's just me. I do think it'd be kind of interesting to have a career and see how that goes. I've never actually done that, but film noir, desaturate the game world with a simple visual adjustment, which I think is actually a really nice touch. Simple, but very nice. Short-sighted. After a visit to the optician, you now need glasses in your inventory to see properly. If you lose them, your vision will become blurred. Be careful, they can be knocked off in combat or after a fall. Requires depth blur to be enabled. We'll set this to on upon activation. That's pretty great. Kind of reminds me of the like Arthur Morgan's hat in Red Dead Redemption. You're like, I better go pick up my hat since I just got my ass beat. Gambling debt. Start with a small fortune in your pocket, but in debt to a loan shark. You have to pay it back each day, otherwise you will be hunted and attacked. House arrest. If you start with an apartment or as soon as you acquire one, you will not legally be allowed to leave it. The building security will treat you as a threat. All right. Fame and fortune. You made it. You're a famous detective, but be careful what you wish for. Citizens may stop or even chase you down for a chat or your autograph. Snail nemesis, possibly my favorite one. You are invincible from combat damage aside from contact with a snail. The snail moves towards your current location at all times, even when your caseboard is open. Inspired by the immortal snail concept / meme by Gavin Free. And yeah, instantly, I think if the snail touches you, instantly die, is my understanding. But like I said, we're going to be playing as the rat detective here. Up for a challenge, detective? Ditch the trench coat, experience the rat race less figuratively. Claw, crawl, and climb your way through the grime. Good luck on the road to retirement. And remember, not many trust a rat. So I believe I'm an actual rat in this, and as soon as I get spotted, people are going to try to stomp on me. So that's kind of going to be a little bit interesting. But yeah. Just can't lift over 15 pounds. Okay. Now I have 3 ukuleles, 2 electric guitars this morning to delivery my first acoustic. So much for scaling down, ready for my boat move next spring. Wait, why are you buying so many guitars? Oh, man. Oh, so you'll need a bit? Oh, my gosh. Like, the only response Koro gave me to Baby Holden was, I'm sobbing. That same surgery result is awesome. So good to hear. Hoping it goes smoothly. The last few weeks have been brutal. Well, yeah, I'm glad it went well for you too, Iron. Then she went to bed, I assume. Bogan, hello, hello. Don't do permadeath. Memories of Hitman all over again. Permadeath? Wait, what did I do wrong in Hitman? I was getting my makeup done. Only part that really sucked was going to the bathroom. Very hard to reach things with your wrist wrapped up. Oh, dang. The Britney Spears scenario. Happy Friday, Bogan. How are you? You get one of those 1980 plastic claw things. I have gas. Gear acquisition syndrome. But why guitars? Have you been playing a lot? All right, our rat detective is turned on, and let us start a new game. I have played the game before. I don't think I want to play Dead of Night. It has been, admittedly, it's been a minute since I played. It's been, I think, about 2 years. But I think I just want to play a sandbox case here. And let's go ahead and generate one. City name. It's always Banktropolis. Always, pretty much. We are a mouse, maybe, and I'm not necessarily super fresh up on this game, so I think we'll play as a small city of Spanktropolis, and let's freaking do this. Maybe just hit a random seed. One more time here. Player name Spanky Peterson. Naturally, I own this city. I think we'll just kind of keep everything as is for now, and let's make sure our rat detective is in fact turned on. Let's do this. Let's freaking do this. Good, just tired. I gotcha. Guess who's been snacking on asparagus since a sentient mimic suggested it? Asparagus, huh? I mean, I do. I really like asparagus, especially when it's grilled. Died like 1,000 times trying to do a no death challenge in Hitman. I don't think so. Hitman? I tried to kill everybody on the map one time. That was kind of interesting. And I did succeed. Everybody died. It was like 200 some. And well, it was probably more than that. Everybody died. Did you hear the news that Vampire the Masquerade 2 changed their stance on charging extra for the different vampire types? I did hear that. Although I will say, I think I'm still going to take a wait and see approach with it rather than playing it immediately on release. That's how I'm feeling. More so just because of the fact that, like, I don't know, this game, even if they had even if they had never made this decision to charge for extra vampire types, there's still the whole like backstory of the game basically being like totally torn down to the studs and starting over from scratch. How many times, you know? Chaotic, thank you so much for gifting the sub to Bogan. My word. Screedy poo. The names that Ghost comes up with, they're pretty incredible. Classic piss queen. Asparagus. Totally fair. It's been in dev hell for so long. Exactly. Chaotic, thank you so much. My goodness. I'm trying to think, honestly, though, like this Hitman challenge you're talking about. Are you sure it was Hitman or was it something else? Because I definitely died. I've definitely played some challenges where I've died a lot. Maybe I'm just misremembering the parameters, though. Enable tutorial. Would you like to enable the tutorial text to guide you through how to play? This is recommended for new players. Will it teach me how to be a mouse? No. Frick it. We ball. We ball. Let's go. It is the late 20th century. Hyper-industrialization has swept the planet. The old Bourbon Empire has crumbled, giving way to the United Atlantic States and the first elected megacorporation president in history, Starch Cola. Is it always this quiet? Why is there no music? As sea levels rise, cities have become polluted islands. Workers dream of escaping to the fields, an exclusive retirement district few will ever see. Rival corporations vie for power, policed by the privatized Starch Cola enforcers. There's some music. Chaotic, another sub? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? This one to Curly D. My goodness. Curly's awesome. Thank you so much for that. Some say justice now only exists in the shadows. The shadows of doubt. Yeah, maybe they did just turn off music. Or maybe it just doesn't have enough non-streamer music. I don't know. January 2nd, McDonald Street. Freezing is all hell today. All right, 1 second. Hello, Nonder and Nonsters. How is everybody? Welcome in. Welcome. We're gonna be playing some Shadows of Doubt today. It's a great day to check this game out if you've never played it before. Let's see. We got Bonnie Sanders and his cult have come to give free healthcare and education for all. Caveat: you must worship only him. Non-believers are here. Incredible. Bonnie Sanders. Hey. Mean to make sure it doesn't get bought by the Saudis a week before release. It might, you know, it just might. That seems to be the cool thing to do nowadays. Let's see. Welcome in, Raiders. We got Nonder, we got Reaper and Ursa, and Nonder and Lars, and Mursa. And is it like Guilty? Welcome in. Welcome. Non-believers. What about non-believers? What about non-believers? Oh, they are believers, aren't they? Non-believers. That's right. Good call on that one, Coleman. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you guys were... I thought you guys were non-believers, but you're non-believers. My apologies. She's my friend. She needed help. If I had to, I'd pee on any one of you. AMs, hello and good morning. I think I'm liking the non-believers more than non-sters. That makes sense. I get that. And the irony is we do believe in treating people right. That's true. That's true. Well, welcome in. If any of you don't know me, Nander's a great friend of ours, and he is playing some Cult of the Lamb, which seems like a lot of fun. And over here, I'm playing something a little different. We're playing Shadows of Doubt. This is not a regular game on the channel, but there just was a recent update that came out about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, roughly now. Actually, yeah, it was 2 weeks ago now. This game has modifiers that make your game a little bit different. So we're checking one of those out today, and we're playing as a rat detective, literally a rat. So we're gonna be trying to solve crimes as a rat. I'm pretty excited about it. Welcome back, Lutz. Missed your face, missed you too, Ursa, and thank you so much for the 100 gold coins. Sorry I didn't have coffee, and I have so many typos. Coleman, need more coffee. Remember when Spooky played this, and it looked so interesting? It is a fun game. I guess my run of it was very unmemorable, I guess, because I did play it on stream, but nobody remembers me playing it before. Got to sign and run because I have a work meeting soon. Welcome back from your vacay. Thanks so much, Ams.
You want coffee?
Good luck with work. Good luck with it. Persephone, hello. I'm not clever enough to come up with a unique message each day. You don't have to be. You don't have to be. Everybody's using it a little differently. But the thing is it is saved in a database and you can query it at any time. So it's just kind of fun to look back and be like, what were we doing on this day? Lady Iron, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 300 gold coins. My goodness. Welcome back from vacay. Hi, Guildies. Hello, Nonder. Did we miss all the Portugal talk? No, I haven't really talked much about Portugal. Almost done my first cup of coffee. How many are you up to nowadays, Koro? Is Spooky's like 15 to 20 cups a day rubbing off on you? All right, let's check this out here. Resume. Oh, and paused. Okay. Brr. Okay. This is madness. What is madness here? The fact that you can tell I'm very short, but I don't actually see any of my appendages. Kind of interesting. Port Ugal. Hang on, let's test this out. Okay. Yep, we tested it and it does in fact. Okay. I'm bruised. How many hits until I die? I'm bleeding. Okay. It's actually like... then again, I am playing on easy. I'm playing on easy. Okay. This is not as difficult as I thought it was going to be. Look at your fresh cut. I did get a haircut, but shoot, you would have seen it if I'd been able to stream the last day before a vacation, but I was not up for it, so... Portugal, the man or the place? Rubbing off on you? Oh. Okay, hang on. How do I start a new game? Attempt escape without paying medical fees. Yeah, we're going to try that. We're going to try that. We're not paying any medical fees. Okay. All right. Can I really not go under these beds? Oh, I can. Okay. But I kind of get stuck. Spooky has about 13 a day, yes. Actually, I only do one, then I have a decaf afterwards if I want more. Nonder, oh my gosh, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Timson. Thank you so much, Nonder. Down to 2 coffees a day since we don't do drip coffee anymore. The extra effort to make the iced coffee is too prohibitive. Gotcha. You don't do drip coffee anymore? Why not? Is that a, what's the decision behind that? Okay, so I can't open doors, thankfully. My little rodent paws, just like little... They can grab the door well enough. That's good. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised though. I just can't. Is there a button I need to press? Like, do I need to still crouch to get under benches and stuff? This is a little surprising. I think I'm 15 centimeters tall, so I thought that would enable me to dip under certain objects here, but okay. Unfortunately, it hasn't seemed to be the case. Peek under door. What? What is the... That door's locked. Okay, hang on. What is this? Light switch. Yeah, we don't want that. Oh, don't want to sacrifice the counter space to have the coffee pot set up. Gotcha. Have you looked into getting a wait, what was that sound? Just a single serve pour over or something like that? Didn't you used to have a pour over set up, or was that at your old work like building? Okay, I just did like a little loop-de-loo here. And I can sprint too. Oh, I'm out of there. Let's go. Let's go. Free healthcare for the mice. Oh. Okay. All right, so every single person wants me to die. Small crate. I can pick it up. Actually, thinking maybe I could hide in it, but that's... Oh my gosh, I've got hops for days. And that's right, I can climb walls too. Okay. There's been a murder. There's been a murder, you guys. Swordy, hello. 201 Person Heights. Select a case resolution form from City Hall. Okay. Let's do this. Fall damage. Does it exist? Nope. Not for me, baby. I'm a rat. Swordy, how you doing though? How's your week been? Gotta hide from everybody. If I make a whole pot of coffee, I will drink it all. I can't do it. Don't do coffee, but don't ask me how many cups of tea I have when the weather gets cold. Well, I'll ask you. Oh. Okay. So I'm going to be solving murders. Okay. Ritual Reaper. Oh. The case of the Ritual Reaper. This sounds like a job for the great mouse detective. Gosh dang! Man, people are coming out of nowhere to try to murder me. Do you have evidence that places the killer to the scene of the crime? I don't. Where does the killer live? I got to get all this stuff here. Oh my gosh. This Detective Pikachu sequel is so immersive. If you're a rat, you should be in the vets. All right. I think... Okay, here's a little mini map. Is it... What button do I press? Let's take a look at our controls here. Okay. Edit bindings. Okay. Map is tab. Notebook is F1. Okay. F1. There we go. All right. Perfect. We're in the notebook. Seems like Detective Squeakers is on a cheesy situation. We've got a pour over set up, but again, if I'm going to make a coffee, I just want the Breville to do it. I gotcha. Move for easy coffee. Or has that at her office now? Wait, what was it? Electric kettle and AeroPress. You'll thank me later. Love an AeroPress. Just need to get the grind fine enough for it. Plus, an electric kettle is just an objectively good investment for your kitchen. Yeah, that's what we do. So we use these single serve pour overs right here. Okay. Well, I only have one of them, but I just set this on my mug. There's coffee grounds in the white part, water in the top, and we just use an electric kettle. It's super fast. Super duper fast. It's like a French press. I do love a good French press. The only thing I don't like about a French press is that it leaves the sludge in the bottom of my cup. So this, like, there's a number 2 filter inside. No sludge whatsoever. No grounds, nothing makes its way into my cup. So that's why I like that. Hate myself for typing that. I like my tea throat burning hot, so I can't drink it in summer. I really miss it. So make up for it in winter. You're better than this, Ghost. That looks cool. You look cool. You missed it earlier, but I started playing guitar at 20. I was homeless, moved around too much, didn't keep them. 2 years later, decided I wanted to learn again. I gotcha. Okay. I did miss that. Sorry for missing that, but thanks for posting it again. I'm a sucker for... Do you actually like the sludge in it? Oh my gosh. Oh, not for me. Not for me. Okay, Detective's Notebook. Yeah. Hang on. Where's the context menu? Where's the create a new custom case? What? A new caseboard with this name. No. I don't think that's what I want. Where's the yeah, there's sticky notes. And then we can how do I do all the red string stuff? There's a map, inventory and such, sync disks. I don't even freaking know what those mean. Let's see. Deselect case to go off duty? No, I don't want to do that. No, hang on. I want the Ritual Reaper case. Okay. I can have multiple cases at a time, or is this just something else? PP poo bandit. I don't know. Is that... Okay, yeah, that is a totally different... Okay, let's close that one there. Yeah, I want to close the PP boot. It was just a test. Okay. Help, passcodes. Okay. This is like your codex here. Search. Okay. Memory for places and citizens are infinite, but only the last 40 objects are recollectible. Oh, wow. Okay. Where's my... So if I try to do like a new note... Oh, it's right here. Okay. And then if I do another new note... We just pin this here. How do you draw the string? Create string. There it is. Nailed it. Okay. Perfect. That's I just wanted to make sure that was still in the game here, because that was the best part of that was the best part of what I played before. All right. So anyway, we need to get to the crime scene. 201 Person Heights. It appears... Gosh, it is really difficult to use this area sometimes. Okay, 201. How do I... Can't drag on the map here? Cancel the current plotted route. Think of the caloric intake you're missing out on without the sludge. Isn't that the point? There's the Fat Porcupine Grill. Oh, nice. Okay. Where is Person Heights at? I don't even know. Does it just show up? I don't have a mini marker for it. Okay. Yeah, I really wish I could minimize this part here. But I can. I don't think I can. Okay, Person Heights. I'm trying to read the map, but I don't know if that's actually a street, you know? But it does seem like it goes this way as well. Oh, shoot. What was that? Oh, the different floors. Okay. How do I... No. I want... There we go. Ground floor. Chan, hello, good morning. All's right with the world. Lutz returns. I am back from vacation. You'll need a proper cup of tea. Gotta pack the sludge against the gums and spit to really get that flavor. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, gosh. Current location folder. Apartment folder. I don't have one. Center on player. Uh-huh. Wait, is there no player marker here? It says it's centered on me, but... I don't see a marker for myself. Huh. I feel like the navigation is different if you're not playing on the... It must just be a little different. I think as long as I sprint around, I can't imagine people are going to catch me. My trip was good. Thanks for asking, Chand. It was honestly, it was lovely. The place we visited was gorgeous. The weather was perfect. So that was awesome. We had a few woes here and there, but nothing that, you know, that ruined the trip for us or anything like that. This GD city. This gosh dang city. Okay. I can climb walls. I think I can walk on ceilings and whatnot. Okay. Is this case still active? It is. Okay. What is this? Oh, that was just something I did recently. Okay, hang on. I just want to see the map. Wish that notebook wasn't in the way all the time. Something Person Heights? 201 Person Heights. We'll have no clue how to get there. Plot route. I would love to. Oh, okay. Hang on a second. Oh, Person Heights. Okay. Ground floor lobby. Okay. So let's go ahead and plot a route over here. I was actually really, really close. I was really close. It's just right in here. So I need 201 here. I do have a... What was my... Oh, my flashlight is so funny. Ah! Ah! They have a gun! Oh, gosh, dang. Oh, my gosh. There's no escape? I thought they'd... A gun? Are you kidding me? For a mouse? What is this, America? Oh, my gosh. And how far are they going to chase me? Oh my gosh. Look, I'm bleeding.
Up to the line, quick lob. Right-hander for a strike. That's a fastball, snapping straight to the center of the pitch.
I need to stop being pursued. There's a health station right below me. I don't feel so good. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. There's a health station right here. I probably don't have any money, though. Do I? Oh, I did purchase the bandages. Okay, okay. Oh, wait. That's a real hand. All right. Woo! I did it. I did it. I survived the gunshot wound. Look at my blood is still in the streets. Okay, note to self. Just pretend like everybody's carrying a freaking weapon. I don't even remember where I ran from. It was somewhere over here. I think it was right over here. Yep. You're the last vermin in Night City. Is there a third person? I don't know. Let's check. Controls, edit bindings. Flashlight notebook, cycle nearest object. Let's see. Movement. Caseboard toggle. Lean left, lean right, sprint, crouch, jump, move, blah, blah, blah. I don't think so. I don't think so. Doesn't seem like there's a third person. I had 100 monies. Where's this at? Oh, I see it. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Russian cents or something? Had to jump on stand up right when you said my name. What's up? I think I was just asking how you're doing. How are you doing, Sorty? Very accurate to shoot a moving mouse. Exactly, yeah. Thought it was better this morning. What with more upset tummy? Starting to think there might be something this acute onset lactose intolerance theory. Oh no. I was just gonna make the Murica joke. Motion with the bandage was a little sus. Yeah, it was. You and Mrs. Magooch should take a trip to the UK next summer and spend a weekend on my boat with me. The UK would be great. I don't think there's a sneak option. Let's see, though. I'm pretty sure I'm tiny already, so I think that's sort of the way it... There is a crouch, though. I don't know if it applies to me. I can't tell. Here, we'll try something real quick. I was trying to go under some chairs earlier, and it wasn't letting me. See if we can find a chair to go under. Also, let's see. 103. Okay, we're going for 201 here. Whoop. Okay. Whoop. Don't let that person see you. Can I climb on the ceiling? How do I do the ceiling? Do I have to walk up to the ceiling first? Oh, okay. No, I just walk along the ceiling. Okay. Oh, shoot. It's fine. Okay. All right. I think it's probably... Is it this? Yeah, there's crime tape on this. Okay, so we're finally here. This is 201 person heights. And I just went through the crime tape. Okay. A skull? Unidentified. Has it been that long? I did go to the hospital. Did they fully decompose? Besides tummy troubles last about week and a half. Yeah, I was reading about that. End up eating dairy again. Yes. Implication? What implication? How do you live without cheese? I don't know how anybody does. He's making an It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia reference. Do you think coffee with milk? Sir, stop it. Why don't you try taking a lactate pill before eating dairy and see if that helps? If it does, you're most likely lactose intolerant. I just do black coffee. I don't watch telly. Live in the Midwest, Chand. Everything has cheese and or cream. That is true. Source, I'm also a Midwesterner. The mice and rats ate the body. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it's been so long. Do I just take it? I think I take it. I did an illegal action. Oh, you can hide. Okay, I'm just hiding on... Oh, there's the body. I'm the best detective this world's ever seen. Is this a satanic circle? Hang on. I need a better vantage point. I'm not tall enough. It's a satanic circle. But this is the ritual, right? The ritual reaper here. All right, let's search the body. A wound caused by a sharp object or blade. All right, we have an entry wound. How do I get rid of these other notes that I created? Do I just rename? No. I wanna delete. Can I drag it anywhere and delete it? No. Perfect. Okay, this is fine. This is totally fine. All right, we have an entry wound. Additional unpin. Aha, we just unpin them. Okay, perfect. All right, we have an entry wound, my friends. We sure do. And it's a stab wound, it appears. Or, you know, yeah, they were stabbed. Sharp object or blade, you know, either way, that's a stabbing, right? Holy Smoke cigarettes. Cigarettes containing reconstituted tobacco produced by Holy Smoke cigarettes, long considered to be healthy, but more recent studies have uncovered serious health risks. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Okay. And we also, we've determined a time of death. From examining the body, it appears the victim has been violently slashed to death by a bladed weapon. I could determine the time of death is between 1700 and 1815, Monday, January 2nd, 1979. All right, we have the time of death. Okay, unknown citizen, new information, link to photo. We have fingerprints. Okay. Inspect. Unknown citizen, they're type A fingerprints. And let's see. Female, average height, skinny, short blonde hair, blue eyes, shoe size 10, glasses, yes. No facial hair. I don't know anything else about him here. Okay. This is our murder victim. Oh, I didn't mean to create... Well, I guess it created a link automatically. This victim was murdered. They had an entry wound. Murder... Wait, cause of death. This is a... Yeah, okay. Fun fact, before pregnancy, I wasn't lactose intolerant. After giving birth, I became lactose intolerant. It took about a year and after giving birth till I could tolerate anything, dairy again. That was me ingesting a little bit every day. Wow. Spooky knows me so well. I'll give it a shot. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow anyways from a regular ADHD checkup. I'll ask him about it. Cream cheese. Now I'm hungry. Only bought a telly January and I still only watch YouTube on it. And today Twitch. From what I'm reading, it can happen from like a gajillion different things. Who knew smoking was bad? Glad I quit 15 years ago. This was thought to be healthy smoking. I don't know. It turns out it's not. Crumpled paper. It looks like it's got blood on it. Wait a minute. Who is this? Why are they here? Inspect this. Let's play Lausgadoika. Ah, yes. Lausgadoika. I agree. I agree. We, this means something. What? I don't know. Do you think it's a word scramble? Also, what's this dot here? Is this Morse code? Wouldn't be very good Morse code. Okay. Let's also take it. I shouldn't be taking them, but I am. Metal bucket. Okay. There is a safe, and it's open. Think disk upgrade vial. Take this vial to a local sync clinic to upgrade one of your installed sync disks. Will I be able to do that? I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, but I am going to take it. Okay. Files. It keeps alerting me to that person over there. Okay. Kimberly Perkins employment contract. So I think we found the name of the victim here. Kimberly Perkins. Oh, her employer was the Ivy Hotel for the agreed amount of 60,000 credits per year. Kirk. Hello, Kirk. Hello, beautiful. How are you doing? 77 freaking months. My goodness. How is that number even possible? Is the Earth that old? Learning you can develop things in adulthood was a shocker for me. I hate it. I always just assume stuff like that is said at birth. I don't want a landmine like that late in my life. No, absolutely not. My mom got allergic to cats in her 20s, would just absolutely devastate me. Human bodies are weird indeed, yeah. Enjoying tactics? God, trying to send someone on a parts run and they have an iPhone so their maps refuses to bring up the correct location. I don't know how people deal with Apple. I've heard terrible things about Apple Maps. My only experience was I was driving I was at a bowling tournament and we decided to kill time at a local shopping mall. And my navigator was using Apple Maps. I was driving us in like our team van. It literally took us out in the middle of nowhere. Not even kidding. Middle of nowhere. Like it was the furthest place from a shopping mall we could have been. It was a field, an empty field. That's my only experience. The employee undertakes not to disclose in any form, whether written or verbal, any information acquired as a result of their employment. Should the employee disclose any item of information, the employer has to write to serve them with notice 647D, consisting of immediate dismissal, enhanced interrogation procedures, private custodial detention of an unspecified duration, pecuniary sanctions, including seizure any and all private property and holdings of next of kin, any other measures deemed suitable by the Disclosure and Disciplinary Committee. Signed, KP Kimberly Perkins. Okay. Kimberly Perkins has got to be our victim here, right? And why would they have an employment contract? So we also have the Ivy Hotel. I would like to Oh, you can enable auto travel? Oh, interesting. Okay. How do I'd like to bookmark this for later. Okay. And then, oh, shoot. Link to name. Okay. So did that change their name? I keep forgetting this here. Name. Why is Kimberly Perkins not showing up here? Name? Okay. Maybe I need to reinvestigate that. Kimberly Perkins. 201 Person Heights. How do I do this here? Do I pin this here? Kimberly Perkins works at Ivy Hotel. Victim's identity. Does that work? I don't know. I guess it technically is circumstantial. I mean, I suppose an employment contract could be there either way, but... Okay. Spanktropolis Opticians for Kimberly Perkins. Please arrange an appointment in branch to see our selection of spectacles. They need some glasses. I don't know. Does anybody know? Oh, wait. Okay, now they're named Kimberly Perkins. Okay. So we can likely go ahead and get rid of this. Did it change no, it's not putting all this stuff in there. Like this one says handwriting ? But this one here says they do wear glasses. They have an address, workplace, handwriting sample type B. Yeah. So I don't know why, but it's not truly merging these. Not yet. I don't know. Anybody know if there's an easy way for me to do that? Almost forgot to dip my inked quill into the sweet papery quest log. Tax is just amazing now as it was back in 97. Who uses Apple Maps? Mystique just woke up and saw my new acoustic. She's giving it a good old sniff. First thing you learned with an iPhone, delete Apple Maps. You can do that. Apple Maps is dog water. I use it all the time because I'm too lazy to switch to a superior map. Michael Scott driving into the lake. It says turn left. You don't have to switch. It'll just be standard. Mercil loves it too. The graphics have the same charm as the OG with a little update to soften it. Is there a remaster or remake? Well, it's fully voiced now. Forgot about that. I'm going to have to yoink a copy and play it because he plays with headphones on. Frankie started school. She's grown up so fast. Started school? Are you kidding me? She wears glasses now, so she's even more like me, much to the disappointment of Kirsty. I almost forgot Borderlands 4 exists almost. Play this game before, right? But now you're a mouse? Yes. The graphics look so familiar. Yes, I did play this game before. I am... the mouse is like a modifier that I basically enabled for this. Can we play the pill-popping bathroom game again? It's searing my flesh. I don't know if it'll have the same charm playing it a second time, but that game was pretty incredible. Connections. I create a custom connection link to that. I don't think optician's prescription belongs to Kimberly Perkins. I'm trying to click that, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's menus. I'm not fully sure on how it works. Yeah, there's one more file here. Tenancy agreement drawn up between the landlord Victoria Mlocker and the tenant Kimberly Perkins, relating to the rental of apartment 201 Person Heights. This tenancy agreement is subject to the regulations of the Joint Corporation Housing Consortium. Copy of these regulations may be obtained in writing from the nearest JCHC Administration Bureau on a receipt of a processing fee. The notice period will be 1 week on the side of the landlord and 2 months on the side of the tenant. The key must be delivered to the Administration Bureau by 12 noon on the day of expiry. Financial penalties shall be incurred for every additional 30 minutes. All broken windows, locks, lamps, sockets, sprockets, outlets, inlets, pipes, faucets, vents, grills, and appliances must be repaired or replaced by the tenant. Tenant shall not repair or replace any windows, locks, lamps, sockets, sprockets, outlets, inlets, pipes, faucets, vents, grills, drawers, and appliances without express permission of the landlord. Tenant shall keep in good repair all tiles, walls, tiles, and flooring. Tenant shall not paint, plaster, paper, or alter walls, tiles, or flooring in any way. Tenant shall not encourage nor harbor pigeons, rodents, or microscopic life forms of any kind, and shall call pest control upon first sighting. The tenant shall not sublet any rooms or floor space. The tenant shall not dry laundry upon fire escapes or from windowsills. Visible laundry will incur a penalty from the building supervisor. Nails are not to be driven into the walls. Wiring is not to be tampered with. The garbage bin is for dry trash only. Any organic matter or waste fluids must be disposed of using the communal garbage chute. Any organic trash matter found in the premises will incur a financial penalty. The tenant shall not cultivate moss, mildew, or mold for any purpose, including nutrition or recreation. More than one patch of living matter will incur a financial penalty. Any change in employment must be reported immediately. Failure to notify the bureau or landlord within 24 hours will result in immediate eviction. The tenant shall not keep any explosives in or on the property. The tenant shall not display or affix any visual media relating to a rival corporation on any surface. Any such media will be removed and destroyed without warning, and a financial penalty will be incurred. The tenant shall collect all mail promptly. Mail left unattended for more than 48 hours will be held by the building supervisor and returned upon payment of a late fee. Any mail uncollected after 7 days will be destroyed. The landlord, any staff member of the JCHC or the building supervisor shall be at liberty to enter the dwelling for any reason at any time without prior notice. The tenant agrees not to shower or perform ablutions under running water for more than 15 minutes. The tenant agrees not to allow the premises to be used for illegal activities, including prostitution, gambling, or brewing. Visitors must be registered with the landlord and building supervisor in advance. The tenant agrees not to wear stiletto or noise-making shoes in communal areas. Any breach of the above terms, plus further terms to be found in the general regulations, shall result in immediate eviction. Signed, Kimberly Perkins. Wowzers. Hello, Cappy. How are you? Hello, hello. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles is a remake. Ivalice? I don't know how to say that, but it's a remake. Walks into tongue wall, moans. Need a nap. Nothing has changed. I'm not going. Not even a Final Fantasy guy, and I want in on this. What in the Dr. Seuss? Yeah, that was the tenancy agreement, which is pretty nice, right? Okay. New information linked to name. All right. Maybe I should bring that name up just in case. Just in case. It's here. Victoria Mlacker. Okay. I wish there was a minimization of this available to me. That would be fantastic. Okay. Let's see. Does it say anything else here? Job title landlord. Okay. Let's go ahead and connect this here to Kimberly Perkins. And it will say come on. Come on, game. Let me highlight this. Landlord. Okay. Alrighty. So, if we inspect now, can we say anything else about Kimberly Perkins? Guess not. Glasses, yes. It still hasn't fully combined those for some odd reason. Not sure what I need to do for that. There's a city directory. Inspect. We have, let's see. Would Kimberly Perkins, yeah, she is right here. Is there anything? It doesn't really say anything else. Okay. She lives at 201 Person Heights. Yep. So we know that at least. We already knew that, but we have Victor Mlacker. So with an M. They live at the Rose Building. 401 Rose Building. Address. Okay. I'd love to play your tactics. Love Final Fantasy Tactics on my Game Boy back in the day. Love to play. Pretty sure that Final Fantasy Tactics pave the way for other tactics-style games. Just know with Immersus these tactics and game style, he is super interested. Even if Final Fantasy wasn't in the title, I'd highly recommend it. Probably put well over 1,000 hours in the original game. Oh, wow. Love to play your tactics, though. Can you figure out how the Steam family library works now? Because if we can share a copy and not have to keep each other from playing other stuff, I'm so down. God, I wish you would. I'm gonna go a bit quiet and just watch as I need to stretch the strings of my new guitar so they stay in tune as I want to play later. You're all good, Chaotic. And also, future good night to you. All good though. Thanks so much for stopping in too. It'd been a good while since we'd chatted. It's good to what? Excuse me? Nidalicious is this? Oh, Nostalius is this person's name? G, Mrs. Magoots? Okay, we're starting to get some, yeah, J old school quarter. Hang on. I'm sure we've got, let's check everybody's deal. Yeah, K unhinged. I assume that one actually got you as Koro unhinged. Oh, because you have your name is camel cased. That's why. Your name is camel cased. Let's see. Spookies will be kind of interesting because yeah, N Spoogs. Love it. It pulls from Twitch chat. There's Peachy Stars. Love it. All right. Let's see. How is it going to do? Oh, there isn't a spooky deer, huh? Maybe the names are the zeros. There's Octi. OT. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Let's see. So Ursa Cat should be under C, possibly. Curry. Coleman. It's kind of funny how it kind of trims some of this here. So let's try Ursa. Did we see a U? I don't know how it does this. There's no C, huh? Daddy. Iron. I'm just skimming here. Fourth Wall HQ. Shout out Fourth Wall. Fran's daddy. Shout out Fourth Wall. Ghost VX. Okay. You Isa? No, that couldn't be it. I was thinking maybe that was Ursa somehow, but I don't think so. Curly, there's Curly, King of Crows, Hercules, Larzapan. I don't know how it pulled names though, because some of these people I haven't seen in a while. And maybe they're lurking. It's very possible they're lurking, or they've lurked recently. I did pull an update like on names right before I joined. Persephone, Psychomenosis. Yeah, I don't know how this works at all, but it is pretty cool. There's the Red Madman, Waylon, ya DJ Music, subs maybe. I don't think so. By the way, Fourth Wall for the mugs was a perfect idea. What did you end up doing? I didn't see a sword bear. Didn't. I checked A and S, and I'm not seeing one. I have no clue how it works. No clue. Did I pull the... I did pull the landlord's name at least. Okay, we have a matchbox. Cardboard box containing matchbox. Or cardboard box containing matches. Birth control pills. A pill used to prevent pregnancy. Seems circumstantial to me here. There's an address book. Kenya person. I could try calling people too. Wait a minute. Griffin, 403 Ivy Hotel. Owen, Daniel. Hot? Hot? Hot is a person's name? None of these people have the name that I'm looking for. Huh, okay. All right. What else do I need to check here? Holy Smoke cigarettes and tobacco. Pouch containing smoking tobacco produced by Holy Smoke cigarettes. Mm-hmm. There's a hairpin. Oh, it's a lockpick. Okay. Cigarette butt. Spectacles. Lighter. Often used by smokers. Okay, if we have a hammer here. Got a key. And, okay. I'm gonna take this hammer. I don't know if it'll be useful for anything or not. Whoa! Holy crap, I just jumped straight up there. Okay, Chevalier Mine. A thrilling new addition to Portia Truelove's Tales of the Heart. A sumptuous story of love and scandal set during the golden early years of the Anglo-French Empire. Check the first page for an A. I did check that. I'm going to take these 8 credits. Man, look at how much my my bounty is right now. 53.15. City directory. I'm checking again. A. I thought I did click on A, but maybe I didn't. Oh, there it is. S Bear. S Bear. Okay, you're in there. Okay, this is going to be... Yeah, this is going to be... I don't know. Why was it limiting them down so much? I just need someone love me. I love you. What do you mean? If you're underscored, you're not included, I guess. Let's try now. You... It could be a... Maybe it's a breaker somehow? Cat. There you are. You cat. You cat. Me human. Hot Cheetos in there. Freaking love it. Okay. They added Twitch integration? They did? Yeah, they sure did. Just got a new toy. Want to play with it. Let's see. How do I check here? Spooky... I bet Spooky's under deer, right? No. I don't see any deer. I think that might be pirate eggs. H Cheeto, I know. Pretty great. Stupid. Don't call my name stupid. Weird it knew not to include the A in my name. Yeah, it is pretty interesting. This guitar sounds freaking beautiful. That's good to hear. You had stupid nightmares. What happened? Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to check. I don't know how to check other people's names here. Brokey, Book Punk. Cappy. You, Capybara. Charles Cheeserton III. True Celt. Oh, maybe that's what I was... No, I don't know. Yeah, I. Coleman is pretty great. Yeah, I don't know. Spooky, I don't know. I don't know where you're at. I don't know why you're not in here. Maybe we got to look under letters that wouldn't make any sense.
Hello there.
Hello there, True Cal. You're in here. You're in the city directory. I'm trying to find Michelle. Yeah, the first one that caught my eye was Nidalicious because that one really stood out. Yeah, Old School Quarter being in there is pretty funny too, as a full last name. There's a blank here. Why that is. Yeah, I'm just not seeing it, Spooky. I don't know. It must not like the zeros in your name, maybe? I truly don't know. It's okay. I didn't want to be in the game anyway. Not your name, his joke. You, Ursa. I've had nightmares that Temig wants a divorce and we have to figure out the house and pups and I just cry for hours. You and Mrs. Magoots. Synth milk. A pint of semi-skimmed synthetic milk in a waxed paper carton. I don't think that's important. It's stinky. Tin food. Cheap and long-lasting. Various tin foods are very common around Spanktropolis. I gotta take a bath. Okay, I got stinky from digging in the trash. This is gonna make me even more noticeable. Can I just, like, hop in the shower? I did. I just got an achievement for cleaning myself off. Okay, cool. Cool. Tampons, toilet brush, cardboard box. Aha, the medicine cabinet. Toothpaste, dental floss, perfume. Soap. Open the door immediately? What? There's a cop out there. The door is missing, I'm pretty sure, isn't it? Enforcers, open up. You are not being followed. It's just your mind. Take the pills? What? Pills. January. Okay, that's the current month. Hang on a second. I'm trying to find the... What was that? He can hear me? How? I'm climbing the wall. I'm using my mouse abilities to avoid being seen. Starch candy. Kimberly Perkins purse. Hang on. Where did that go? Little used device containing magnetic tape and to store moving images with sound. Incompatible with most crunchers. There's a videotape here. Tissue box. Antique vase. If there was anything hiding in there. Kimberly Perkins work ID. Aha. Is that helpful? She works in the bar of the hotel. Nutpod Creamer is a wild D&D character name. Even Wallace is in the game. I, Coleman, is my favorite movie about sentient robots. Make our own game. Just be the only ones in it. Screw this game. Mrs. has those two. I'll need to chat with her. Yeah, I'm the worst person to exist in her dreams. The absolute worst. I was looking for a light switch. Oh, I think it's on that other wall. Okay. Sit down. Oh. Don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. I'm a mouse. What do you mean? Something odd about that rat. What? All right. I really just want to turn off the... Let's try just doing this. There we go. Okay. The light is off. That's going to make this much harder now, though. Much harder. I do have a flashlight, but I imagine that's going to have the same problem. Where's this dang purse at? There's a screwdriver down here. It said Kimberly Perkins purse somewhere. And I haven't been able to find it since. Is it under the TV? Unknown citizen. Okay, I just closed the door. Screw you, enforcer. I'm trying to find that dang purse. Where did it go? I looked at the videotape. Yeah, there it is. You see that? Just for a second. Okay, there it is. There's a key. I found her identity. All right. For Star Wars. Actually, I like it better for Star Wars. Synthetic milk sips her nut pod creamer. The best 400 pounds I've ever spent. $540. Oh my gosh. Really want to run downstairs and see if Stefan is in so I can show him. It's a pretty penny. Okay, so there was a wallet there. All right. Am I about done inspecting the apartment? Somebody else is going to get murdered if I don't pick up the pace. There is duct tape. Check this out real quick. Were there... It said something about taking the pills. I don't know that I ever found the pills. Synth pork and synth milk. Okay. All right. Yeah, I should probably just keep moving, huh? We take a look at our quest here. Coleman, you have a problem. Did someone say Star Wars? You have a problem. Wow. Can't a boy have a hobby? All right. Arrest identified killer. Full name of the killer. Do you have evidence that places the killer at the scene of the crime? Identified fingerprints or photographic evidence. Where does the killer live? Located the specific murder weapon. Wait, what was this here? A paperclip? And a sharpener? The pencils. Okay, I've got another lockpick here. All right, so this is the dead body. I'm going to do one more search here. Uh-huh. Okay, all that we already had. Inspect. Okay. Okay, some of this is... Yeah, some of that just got updated now. All right. So I don't think this other one then was necessary. And wait, did it actually disappear? Yeah, I think that other identity one disappeared. Okay. All right. I think we've gained just about everything we can from this. Let's go ahead and head out. And that enforcer is gone now. Okay, so our only lead right now is the hotel. I'm gonna get up here on the wall to look at my casebook here. Okay, so we've got the hotel, the Ivy Hotel. Oh, we also have her landlord who lives at is it 401 Rose Building? So let's see, 401 Rose Building. Rose Building. Bathrooms. Public bathrooms. Fat Porcupine Grill, huh? Okay. Rose Building. Okay. We need this one here. Let's go ahead and plot a route. Let's get to it. This is a bit of a stretch. I mean, I think the landlord... Whoa. What are these on the ground here? Footprints? Can I inspect these? I don't seem to be able to inspect those. Okay. Does rat mode mean no scanner? Wait, scanner? Like a police scanner? Is this my blood? Honestly, this could be my blood here. Expended buckshot cartridge. Buckshot? That's something different. Help! Wait, who's yelling? Why are you yelling help? Shoot. Stay out of the light. Stay out of the light. This is not staying out of the light. Okay. I'm in darkness over here. I think I'm pretty hard to see if I'm in shadows, I think. Buckshot! I was going to say something nice, but buckshot. Octi, hello! Hello, hello. Should I try to find some of you guys in this game? Hopefully none of you are killers. I'm gonna have to catch you. Gosh dang it, are you kidding me? Okay, I'm in the Rose building, so... Oh, God, are you kidding me? They knew exactly where I was? Oh, my gosh. Come on. No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. Let me climb. Let me climb. I'm supposed to be able to climb. Why? What is going on? Okay, this might work, though. Let me just hide here for a second. Everyone in the city stays strapped. No kidding. All jokes aside, Coleman, I'm grateful for your swoop session. I never get to see these awesome cards without you. Is anyone even going to accept evidence and testimony from a Stuart Little type detective? How do you even turn someone in without the whole police department not flying into a vermin killing rage? I don't know. I've kind of been wondering that too. I've been wondering that myself. Okay, I need level 4. Yeah, we're having some issues with verticality here. This is only level 2. 4, did I say 401? Is that where I'm looking for? What's in my little feet? 401, it's the only one on level 4. Doormat. Checking underneath, we found a key. What a dummy. What an absolute dumbass. Keeping your key under your doormat like that, dude. How do I use the key? There it is. Okay, we are in the land. Oh, God. What is that? Pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. Like the view I have from the camera in Merce's bedroom. Oh, my. Drop the link? I mean, what? Oh! Who is this? Who are you? I just was trying to drink some coffee there for a second. It is really dark in here. If they turn on a light, though, I'm probably going to get got. Oh, God, I'm got anyway. A rat! Beat it. Beat it. Give me the old... Oh, God. How did they do that? Stop, please. Punk. I'm trying to give him the old... Okay, I'm stuck. There we go. Gotta lose them. Gotta lose them. They are really fast, though, too. Locked. 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 Okay, I think... Man, okay, the climbing needs some work. Okay, I'm no longer pursued. Jeez. Wait, I'm thirsty? That's a thing? Oh my gosh. Iron, there are hunger and thirst meters. I'm never gonna beat this game. I'm never gonna beat this game. Didn't know it was a detective survival game. I need to go frickin' A. Which way was it? Okay. Oh. Do I have to go down another level, maybe? What is that? Through bulb? No, thank you. What is this place? Vacant address 2, Rose Building bathroom. It's a mod or a new game mode? I'm so confused. It's a new game modifier. Yeah, I'm just a little mouse. A little rat detective. Okay. Was it this staircase I needed? Yes. Okay. Back up to 401. Hopefully that person is gone. .302. Wait a minute. What? Didn't it say 01 earlier? 402. Frick. Okay, hang on. Map. Map. Oh. Let's see. Is there a way to get to both? I don't think so. Unless there's like a... Man, why is everybody leaving these keys under their doormat? No idea if anybody's in here. If there's like a vent or something, I could possibly get to the apartment next door. Otherwise, I have to go find that other staircase, and been kind of elusive. Bedroom. Ah, they're in there. They're in there. You got a vent or something, pal? I don't know if it would show up. Would a vent show on the map? I have no clue. Yeah, screw it. Let's leave. Clearly no... Oh, God! That was a person? Fine. This game is kind of a horror game now. All right. Okay, it's on the second level. That's where the access to the other stairway is. All right, we should be able to get back there now. Wait, one of you asked me if there was a sneak earlier. I think there is. No, not like this. Not like this. Don't want to get hurt. Yeah, me either. Rolling chat is very stuck. Needs a refresh. Okay, one sec. I don't know why that happens. Okay, let's try that. Hopefully that'll update now when people chat. Food and drink has always been part of this game. Just assumed it was a funky British thing and rolled with it. Pretty hard to go to a restaurant as a rat, though. Yeah, I'm a little concerned how that's gonna go. Okay, this is 401, right? Yes. Oh, that person is, like, terrified right now. Don't report me. Don't you dare do it. Okay, this is very dark. I'm just going to turn on the lights. What's this? No. Dang. Okay, maybe they live here? Keep her tax records? Mabuas? Paid by WC. Hang on, what's the name of the person? Victoria Kaz? What? Hang on. Victoria Kaz? Wasn't it Victoria Malacher? I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay. Huh. But anyway, one of you asked me if there was sneaking earlier, and I think the answer is yes. I just realized when I press C, see in the bottom right corner, there is a speaking of, let's put this camera down here just so you can see all my different status updates. But I noticed in the bottom right corner there's like a little footstep, and when I press C, there's a noise level that pops up. What? It's a sentry gun? How did I trigger the alarm by standing there? Okay, and chat is still not updating, is it? Okay, one second. One second. Let me try this one more time. Not sure what's going on with it. Hopefully it'll update now. NGD equals new guitar day. Stefan's daughter says he gets back at about 4 p.m. So I'm going to run back down later and show him my new guitar. That's adorable. Subnautica music intensifies. Honestly, like, yeah. It is pretty scary, not unlike Subnautica. Where'd that light switch go? I just have to find out more about this landlord. What? What? What's up with these dresses laid out like this? Storage box. Files. Okay. Don't mind me, little mouse going through your files. From the desk of Fabio Bastian, MD, Medical Officer, Orchid Ward for Victoria Casa, 401 Rose Building. Okay. Victobutrol for treatment of depression, 1 times daily. 24 times beta blockers for treatment of high blood pressure, 1 times daily. 1 times in insulin injector for treatment of diabetes, 1 times needed to be taken as directed. Okay. Oop. Tenancy agreement. Wait a minute. So even Victoria has the same tenancy agreement, even though Victoria is a landlord herself. Huh. Okay. Alrighty then. Just trying to see if Victoria was a person of interest, but honestly, they're all victims here. Remember your passcode this time? 5656. Okay, so we'll have to check some sort of system. I don't know if that's for a security safe or what. The freaking vert on this rat. Yeah. Got hops. Shoe size 6. Okay. Size 6 shoe. What size foot the killer had? 6 is rather small. Put the shoes on. Thunk, 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 thunk. Oh, that'd be great. Are they trying to hit me? Yep, they are. Dang. Wish I could fight back. Unknown citizen? What? They locked the door. With me and... What? How are you doing this? Think you're so tough? No, I don't. I think I'm a rat. And then they get scared all of a sudden. In the world. I'm taking their fingerprint. I just took their fingerprint. I should have... Did I... I mean, I think I got the fingerprint of the victim, too. And your footprint. Let me get your footprint. You're probably a size 6. Okay. Oh, they have a sentry turret right there. That would not be ideal. Please let me go in this vent. Please? Please? There we go. Okay. Hopefully this vent will take me into... No. The thing about these vents, everything is procedurally generated, so there's no guarantee that a vent is going to take you anywhere close to where you expect. Disney movies taught me anything. Jump on her head, grab her hair, become a renowned chef. Size 6, that's a tiny foot. She's probably a 7 or 8. Okay, we're back in her apartment now. Oh, this is the bathroom. Okay, okay. Still have no idea if this is actually a person of interest or not. Otherwise, I could go to the hotel, I suppose. There's just not that many leads. I want to carry on playing while I watch, but I will watch, stream, and play after. It's just exciting. Disney movies. Oh, wait, I read that. I see the chat is still not popping up. I don't know why that is. Let me try one more thing here. I don't know. I don't know if my bot died. I hope not. That could have been why it froze, though. Let me try. Yep. Loot Spot Goots is dead. Okay. Why? That's why the chat's not showing up anymore. I've had some issues with Loot Spot Goots this morning. I know what this is. Rip RoboGoot. Yeah, I need to spend some time and actually look into it more, but it's just been having issues with the WebSockets. So should be back up now. Took a vacation too. I don't know. I probably have to refresh this one more time here. And maybe that'll work. He should be back online now, though. He did beep and boop. We'll see. If not, well, hopefully nobody tries to sign the quest log. Then again, the quest log can be signed multiple times, but that's the thing that annoys me is I got people's streaks are at stake. Buckshart didn't save. Oh, it probably did. Right? Hopefully. Try signing the quest log again. And you can use the same message if you want. It is very dark. They shouldn't be able to see me. Aha! There is a safe over here. There you go. Okay. So who else signed it? Spooky did, but I'm pretty sure... Oh, and Spooky's didn't count either. Okay. Freaking A. Who else did then? Who else did I miss? Let's see. Can anybody see who signed the quest log? First one didn't count. That was a funny one. Keypad. What was it? 5656? 101 money. Sync disk. Inventory full. Oh, I am carrying around a skull. And a hammer. Okay, let me... How do I drop this? Dang it. No, why? Select. How do I drop this? What is this? Oh, I can attack? I don't freaking know. I don't understand at all. I have no watch. I have no fists. I have coins, but I can't throw them. Select and close. Oh, I can drop it. There we go. I don't have hands, so I can't do anything with the hammer. And now it's in my way, though. Okay. I think I got everything out of there safe. Okay. Fat Porcupine Grill. Yeah, yours logged earlier. If Loot Spot Goots didn't mention a streak or how many times you've logged, then he didn't capture it. But if he did, then you're good to go. A micro cruncher. Okay. just a mouse using your computer. Don't mind me. Okay, Vmail. Like guilty? To Victoria from Like. I remember seeing that name. Hello, honey. This is a very important message today that I can't stop thinking about you. When will I see you again? Print. No, I'm not going to print that. Okay. Profile. Uh-huh. Whiz cards? What the frick is this? I don't have time to play games. There's a game on here, though. Surveillance security. Turn alarms and cams off. I don't know if that... I don't think that did anything. I don't think she has any of those. Surveillance. Huh. Okay. Employee database. Database search. Kimberly. What's Kimberly's last name? Kimberly Perkins. Perkins. Do I hit this? No, Perkins. What does this one do? Oh, that's a space. How do I return? Oh, shoot. Not that kind of return. I don't see a way to... Oop. Oh. I don't know. I don't think this person is guilty, just based on what I'm seeing here. I don't think so. Size 6 shoes. We already saw they wear that. Okay. Oh, there is a room over here. I tried turning off her, I tried turning off her security system, but it did not work. Employee details. Ooh, just a thing a guilty person would want you to think. Suppose that's true. Has health problems, known to assist employees with problems, seems popular with some staff, has a strong work ethic and the desire to succeed, always conversing about sports, smoker. Desk lab management, employee record. Beta blockers. Drugs commonly used to slow heart rate. I'm being pursued. I am? But yeah, she's still running away from me. She's terrified of mice. This is her kitchen. I don't know. I don't think this is going to do it. I don't think this is it. Bathroom. Okay. Shoot, I'm not sure. Also, I am running short on time. This is a tough case. Tough case to crack. Bless you. Thank you, Ursa. Thank you, thank you. And bless you. All right, there is a clinic that I can go to install these discs. Synth discs I picked up. Quickly go here. Okay. Victoria Kaz. I don't feel like there's much I can do there. Ivy Hotel. So this is where the victim worked. We could try to go there. This also, the crumpled paper is kind of interesting. Laus Godoyka But that, I mean, I assume that's something I'm going to have to unscramble. Could there be something on the map for this? Oh. Lauskadoika. Could it be one of these shops? County Corporation. I don't know. Quinn, hello, crack me next. Oh my. You just got back from Portugal. You don't have work? Gosh, I wish that were true. I wish that were true. Receive 5 credits for exploring new locations or receive 10 for exploring ventilation ducts. I would like to install that. I'm going to go with this one. Can I have to get this. Find a sink clinic to install, uninstall, or upgrade sink discs. Sink clinic, huh? No idea how to find that. City Hall Chemist. Really wish I could scroll this map. Is there some way to do it and I just don't know how? It is zoomed out all the way. There's got to be a way, right? Keep saying that. I don't think it means what you think it means. Rookie move loots always tell them you get back 2 days later. I did take 1 day since we got back late Tuesday night and took yesterday off. Maybe I should have just taken the rest of the week. Ah, shoot. I'm going to be real busy. Ivy Hotel. This is the next place I plan to go. Fathom Zone. Blacksmith. Rose Smog something. Yeah, the map is just not good. If we're being honest, it's just not good. I need to be able to scroll it, and I can't. Junk. I am hungry and thirsty. So maybe I need to go to, that's the other thing. Maybe I need to go to, oh, see, this kind of makes it seem like I can see the whole map, but I can't actually interact with this part there. Mutineer Merchant. Asian restaurant is actually just to my left. Let's go in there real fast. Right over here. Right? Isn't it here? Nope. Nope. This way. Aha, it's under that sign, I believe. I think it's over here. Whoa. Whoa. Buddy, you alright? Gotta lie down. Yeah, you just freaking fell for no reason. Okay, I gotta get in there. That's... I think. Oh God! I'm being pursued for what? For what? I'm just trying to find a succulent Chinese meal. That's it. Also, yeah, there is a limit to how high you can crawl, I guess. Gosh, dang. Literally just trying to get in here for a meal. I don't even know if this is going to work or not. It's not. I have to go out and around the corner to my right. I wish I could climb. At least climb some places. Jump. There's a plunger. That's not going to help me, though. All right, well, friends, I'm going to have to leave this here. Because I do have to get to work. This has been interesting. I'm going to be honest. It's been really, really interesting. Not quite what I was expecting, I suppose. Has my camera been delayed the entire stream too? Because it is really far behind. Let me kill the game here. I think that'll help. No, I already saved. Tell them you have malaria. Yeah, now it's fine. It's caught back up. I don't understand why that's happening. Hey, Kama. Noticed it being delayed before. I thought you knew. Yeah, I've noticed that it's more delayed on certain games than others, and I don't know why. I wish I did, but anyway. It was like that way back when I always thought it was my end. Yeah. It's just like I thought certain games it was worse on, but I don't know why. That's just it shouldn't be that delayed. So thank you for stream. Have a great day, everyone. You too, Kirk. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I think the stream the video delay is game related. It's like when the game gets started, the camera gets really delayed. Because right now it's not bad. You know, it's pretty much instant. I don't know. Anyway. No time to troubleshoot it now. I got a meeting I gotta get to. But Cap'n, hello. Getting in before the end. Thanks so much for signing the quest log. Thank you for stream. Welcome back. Please give Jen please hug Jen, give her all the kisses from us. I'm gonna be honest, Ursa. I need him more than Jenny does. Mrs. Magoots and I need the hugs and kisses more than Jenny does right now. Been lovely to see you all. I will be going to watch some acoustic guitar videos. Chaotic, have a good time with the guitar. Friends, I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we got some Alan Wake 2 on the docket. Just continuing with the progress we've been making on that. It's been a lot of fun, and I know I'm getting near the end, so I'm anxious to see how this story kind of wraps up. Friends, I love you all. I'll see ya. Bye.